This video chart presentation of Delphi Energy Corp. brought to you by allpennystocks.com. Delphi trades on the Toronto Stock Exchange on the ticker DEE. Chart suffered a pretty heavy fall, especially here in March, dropping off in the $1.70 range all the way down to touch $1.12. That area is held as a bottom though, and the stock's making a little bit higher lows. And even with the markets really kind of taking a beating this week, DEE has actually hung in there pretty well. A classic bottom play, be looking for that support at $1.15 to hold. A couple things with the MACD. Are seeing an upward trend as it bounces off the bottom. I'm not super excited to see this MACD histogram trending downward, but the stock price has fallen from the highs of $1.38 back down to the $1.20, $1.23 area. So as such, there is going to be a little bit of a decline in the MACD histogram. I'll just be looking for the MACD itself to continue its upward trend. Coming off a PPO ADX pinch, of course the stock price is given the bounce that we always look for. If the upward trend is going to happen right now, we're going to see this positive DI snap upward, break through the ADX. If by some chance this does come back down, break through support, what I'd be looking for is for a second pinch to form, only not as deep. I'd want to see the PPO continue on its upward path. When the ADX, if it curled back up, it wouldn't go nearly as high. And if that upward trend in the PPO continues, there's a good chance the stock will find a true bottom. MFIs, sharp move upward with buying pressure, still holding over top of 50. That's a pretty nice look. Accumulation distribution trending upward. Jacob money flows broken through zero. Tells me that buying pressure in the last 20 periods is now outweighing selling pressure. CCI is breaking back down through zero. I'd want to see this turn pretty much promptly and get right back over top of zero to maintain some bullishness. Full stow, obviously some momentum's come out of this play with the selling over the last 3 days. Trix is making its way back towards zero. Again, that's a nice look in the overall trend. RSIs were just buried, making their way out oversold territory though, and now holding around that 50 mark. See right through here how difficult it can be for the longer terms, 14 and 21, to make their way through 50. That's what I always look for. I want to see them trending on the upper half of that indicator. It's much more bullish. What I'd be looking for in the candles, very bottom support at $1.12, but I'd really want to see this hold above $1.15 at any closing price. There's a pretty good support level there. And if this closes below that, it will pick up a little bit more support at $1.12, but I'd be much more skeptical if it closes below $1.15 that it might not hold $1.12 and make itself a new lower low. There is some additional support right in the area of $1.20 as a small scale sort of resistance point. And in this month as well, it's trying to establish that as a short-term support level. So I'd first have my eye on $1.20, but $1.15 level is much more important to me. To the upside, a little bit of resistance at $1.25, but I'd start to look for some closes over $1.30, and then some heavier resistance coming in at $1.40. I'd also have my eye on that 50-day moving average, because that's a key moving average, and I want to see the price per share trending over top of that. Volume 204,000 shares, that's a little bit low, but there is still some liquidity in the play. I would certainly like to see the volume bars pick up. Stock has a history of trading a lot more shares than 204,000 in one day, and that's what I'd be looking for now to show that people are seeing this as a buying opportunity, reinforce a new support level, and see if it can take out some resistance points. Those are the type of things that I'll be looking for in the DEE chart. But as always, it's merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to do the full disclaimer disclosure. I do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.